What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Lace Blueprint, bringing y'all yet another review. And today, man, we got some fire that done crept up inside this little vault, man. We got some fire inside this thing. Nike sneakers has blessed the kid. Yes, sir. But we're gonna get right into the kicks. Y'all sit back, grab some snacks, and get ready for this review. Let's get it. So, not only do we have one box to get into, we got two boxes for your head. If I can get it in the, there we go. Look, we got two boxes for y'all. Count them, 1, 2, man. We got two boxes, but I'm gonna get into this top box next video. So y'all got to wait till that one, man. That's the fight. So, but we're gonna get right into this review. Let's get it. I'm gonna go ahead and slice it right here. Slice it right here, middle there. Remember, cut away from your body. Cut away. Get that slice right there. I'm gonna get the last one right here, just like that. I have some extra shit on this motherfucker. Yeah. Woo. And we got that blue box. Now, if you know what this is. If you know, you know. But we're gonna get right into this. All right. Go ahead and remove the box. Inside did come with that receipt for y'all boys. Toss that to the side. All right. So what we have here is the Doernbecher Freestyle Air Force 1. Man, this is my first Doernbecher sneaker I've ever owned, and it's gonna stay that. Well, not stay that way. I'm gonna get more, but this is my first Doernbecher sneaker that I've ever owned, and I'm stupid excited to get into this sneaker with y'all. So on the top of the box, we have Doernbecher Freestyle Nike. On the side, we got Doernbecher. Also got a sizing label as well. And on the other side, we have Freestyle and Doernbecher again. On the sizing label does read Air Force 1 07 LV8 DB. All right, and it's a size 11.5 personal pair. And the retail on these was $100. It was $100. Now, people did think that this sneaker was a female sneaker, but it actually came out in man sizes too. So there you go with the sizing label. Let's break down who Doernbecher really is, or who Doernbecher is first and foremost. Doernbecher is a hospital out in, I want to say Oregon, if I'm not mistaken. But Doernbecher is a hospital. They treat sickly kids, and also they treat kids back to health, whoever going through problems, and just anything that do surgeries for them. They have everything out there for them, for all kids of all ages. So that's who they reach out to. And Jordan Brand likes to do collaborations with these kids to give them a chance to get their story out there, for one, and to also give them a chance to own something of their own and be creative with it. So that's what I broken down with the Doernbecher institution and the Doernbecher collaboration with Nike. It really is. So this Doernbecher Air Force 1 was done by a young lady named Thompson. So I'm gonna show y'all a video and let her tell her story for herself. So here we go.
My name is Zion and I'm 14 years old. I like learning the piano with my dad and hang out with my friends, crack jokes. Zion is silly and funny. She's always singing songs to her little sister, Penny. That's just been a really sweet thing to see that relationship. Well, she had a swelling in her neck, and so we went in for blood tests.
We got a call from the doctor that we needed to go get Zion and take her to the emergency room right away.
We knew immediately when they took us into that room that there was something wrong. I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. The ER, they told us we needed to go up to Doernbecher that next day. My treatment has been chemo and radiation. They initially said probably 4 rounds of chemo would do it. Then they did the 4 rounds and they decided we need to do the radiation. And so they sent us up to Seattle for proton therapy.
And then they found that it wasn't going away, maybe like they'd hoped. So they intensified the treatment.
We went back to Doernbecher. They said it was not only still there, but possibly still growing.
Now she's started more chemo and she has an even longer, tougher road.
What's helped me stay positive is the mindset. Why would I spend the entire time being sad or upset? If I'm going through it already, I might as well try to stay positive. I feel like the doctors at Doernbecher are fighting for us and with us. It's a good feeling to know that they are doing all the things that they can do. Coolest part for me is I'm designing a Nike shoe. Her jaw literally dropped to the ground. She was so excited. I kind of cried when I figured out that I was designing the Air Force One.
Being a part of the freestyle program has made her feel special.
She was so excited when the design team came back. That team was so good.
All right, so now as y'all seen that, we're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down right into it. So on the top of the lid, we do have the picture of Zion Thompson and just a little brief summary of what she's going through and what she has been through and how she created the shoe and why she did the things she did for the shoe. I'm gonna toss that to the side real quick. And on top, you have the Doernbecher Freestyle tissue paper with the Doernbecher Freestyle sticker as well. So what we're gonna do is peel that back. Peel that back. Oh man. So now let's also keep this in mind too. This is my first pair of Air Force Ones. I don't really rock Air Force Ones, but these definitely hold true. Oh my man, look, this shoe is ridiculous, man. Try to get some more light in. Yeah, that works. This shoe is outstanding. Oh my goodness, man. All right, let's just get right into it, man. All right, so this is a Nike. This is the Nike Air Force One Doernbecher done by Zion Thompson. So all around the sneaker, well, first and foremost, is colorway. Colorway is nasty. It's not a gold. It's not pink. It's not anything like that. This is a rose petal gold. It looks like to me. That's what I think it is. Let me get the right colorway actually. The right colorway for these is stone mauve. So this is a stone mauve colorway on a white Air Force One. And all around the sneaker, we have this embossed like rose design up along the toe box of the shoe, and also going around the eyelets of the laces as well. It's really clean. And of course, you can't miss the eye taker of these embroidered, embossed roses that took over the Nike check. This is a really, really good touch. And the leather on these is soft, it's premium. It feels really nice. Also, you got on the back of the heel, you have another rose embroidery on the back. And usually it's like a Nike Air right here, but it's not. They replaced it with just her logo. And its shoes just came out very, very clean for Nike. When they do these sneakers for these kids, there are no flaws with these shoes, like ever. They put so much time with these kids. They make sure they get the best quality, the best quality leather, the best quality work, the best people to work with them. So it's a top-notch sneaker at the end of the day is what they get. So Zion, she put messages inside the sneaker, but well, her whole thing was being a survivor because she's going through so much as is right now. She put survivor. Well, we got survivor all along all along in the liner of the shoe. On the on the insole of the shoe, you have Survivor in black with that same stone mauve colorway. Also on the a slight subtle touch along the bottom of the midsole, we have Air and Survivor not embroidered, but Air Survivor etched into the sneaker as well on the midsole. Also, the best thing about this as well, the bottom. Look at the bottom, man. That's ridiculous. So we got Nike right here as well, of course, but also we have Survivor etched in on the traction pod too. This is ridiculous. They did such a great job with her shoe. Such a great job. Man, this and also it came with 2 extra laces. We have a black pair. We have a stone mauve colorway as well, and the white colorway that comes with it. Ooh, on a subtle touch as well, we got Nike Zion on the lace tips. Trying to see if I can get that. It's not one to focus, but we got Nike Zion on the lace tips as well. We have Air Force One on the lacelet. The lacelet. Air Force One right there. These look really good, man. Really good. So some people may think that this shoe just is like, it's like plain Jane, but like sometimes plain is like the best, to me at least. I don't know what it is for me, but I like the simplicity. Sometimes like I mostly like simplicity when it comes to an all-white base sneaker, or like just low tops as well. It has to be simple but also look good and stand out from everything else, and this shoe does that so well. It does that so well. She did a great job, and her team behind her did a great job too creating this sneaker. But this shoe is so beautiful. This is all, it's very simple, very subtle, very out there in your face, and anybody can rock this. Male, female, it's a great cause. Like, you can't go wrong with these sneakers at all. It's on top of a sneaker, but each kid came and did their own little they got their own backpack, travel bag, and also a sweatshirt, and I believe she ended up getting some leggings too, if I'm not mistaken. But they did a whole little outfit package for them as well. So it's not just these, it's everything that goes along with side of these, man. These look amazing. So great job to her, great job to the team. She's going through stuff right now, so prayers go out to her and her family. She's an amazing person. Y'all see it from the video. So that's all I really have for you guys today. We're gonna get to this up close and personal look, and then we're gonna come back and end off the video. All right, I wanted to give y'all up close and personal look of this Air Force One made by Zion Thompson. We'll start from the bottom like we always do. On the bottom of the sole, we got Survivor etched in. On the traction pad, the white Nike Survivor. Going all the way around to the midsole, you got that small hit. And one thing I was noticing while recording this, that on the Survivor on the Air, it has like a little hit of 3M. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a little hit of 3M inside of there. Also, so going up towards the rest of the shoe, on the toe box, you have this beautiful rose design on the toe box going up towards the eyelets of the shoe itself. On the laces of the shoe, you have the Air Force One lace lock. Also on the tips of the laces, you got Nike Zion and Zion Nike, however you want to do it. Tongue, Nike Air Force One. On the Nike check, you have this nice embroidery, nice stitching of roses on the check, and it just looks so good with the etching in that stone mauve colorway. Going towards the back of the shoe, where you have another rose embroidery, and they did away with the Nike on the back of the heel tab. Nice little touch there. Same thing on the inside of the shoe. Alright, now going on the insole of the sneaker. We have Survivor on the insole. And that's pretty much it for this shoe. Size and label. Size and label 11.5, men's. This shoe is all around gorgeous. Alright YouTube, that's all I got for this video. If you made it this far, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. But make sure you check out the previous videos as well. As long as that, if you like what you see here today, and last thing, be sure to share this video with a friend or with somebody else who may not know anything dealing with shoes or about the Doernbecher and Nike collab itself. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. I am Lace Blueprint. This has been the Air Force One created by Zion Thompson. See y'all next video.